Hey you guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a I think it's long overdue. I think it's my last Empties video was in the summer, but I have been hoarding products for at least 6 months now, and it's time to talk about them. Lots of products here today. I have actually some makeup. I went through a foundation, a mascara, lots of skincare, and then some hair care as well. So like I said, we got a bunch of things to talk about, so we'll go ahead and get started. All right, so first up, that foundation I was talking about. I went through finally the It Cosmetics CC cream, the matte version, and you guys, oh my gosh, out of all 3 versions, I still think the illuminating is my favorite, but if you're looking for a good matte foundation and if you have dry skin, oh my gosh, this will be your BFF. This is so good. It gives the perfect amount of coverage, like just full coverage enough where it doesn't look cakey on your face. It just becomes one with your skin. And it talks about this having a poreless finish, and it truly, it's out of all 3 versions, it's the most smoothing out of them. It just makes everything look, I don't know, it just like smooths out texture. It's really flattering, and I love that it has an SPF of 40. Now, the colors, the shade selection is just so bad in the CC creams. There's only 12 shades, and the variety isn't the best. I had the light shade, and it has almost like an ashy tone finish, almost on the cool tone side. But I try to make this work with just bronzers and just anything that can warm up my face a little bit better. But you just can't get around that gorgeous, like, hydrating, but at the same time matte finish. It's just one of the best. But speaking of complexion products, not really on the subject of Empties, but Hourglass Airbrush Concealer, the brand new one that I was just talking about in my full concealer review video. I did not like that concealer, and I just wanted to mention this because I'm wearing it today. And I'm talking about this because I wanted to give it a second shot. In that video, I said I was going to return it, but all of these reviews that are out now made me second guess myself. And I usually don't do that, but I'm watching all these reviews and people are like, you know, don't overdo it, just use a little bit. The littlest bit goes a long way. Tried it again today, and I still cannot make this work. But I wanted to mention it again today just so you guys know I gave it a fair shot. But check out here, let me get in a little bit closer. Is it picking up the creases? Like, do you see all those creases? And on the inner corner, I just feel like my eyes look so dry. Yeah, I just could not make this work. And I wanted to let you guys know and show you guys that I did give it the full shot. But I hate to be that person walking into Sephora to return a product. I hate doing that for some reason, but $34, that's a lot of money to spend on something that you're not a fan of. So I think I will return it. Let me know if you guys did give it a try. Sometimes I like to save fail products for future videos, but now I'm learning, I'm like, I can just insert a picture and you guys can see the product that way. I don't know why I feel like I need to hang on to these things. So I'm gonna get rid of it. I can't make it work. But anyway, I just wanted to throw that in there just to follow up with that. And the second, where's the rest of my makeup? Oh, here's my mascara that I went through. I went through the Essence You Better Work Length and Definition Mascara. Love this mascara so much. This really sticks around. It doesn't smudge. You get the best definition from this and length at the same time. Not the best with thickening, but you get the most like precise separation between your lashes, which I love. No spideriness or clumpiness with this guy, and I just love that it sticks around. It doesn't smudge, no raccoon eyes. I love it. It's great. Essence has great mascaras, one of my favorites. And then I went through one of these Tarte lip punches. I love this. This was the shade Nude. It was that perfect nude with just a hint of pink. It just gave just enough color to your lips where it takes the red out of your lips. It's not the most moisturizing lip product ever, but it was fun to use. I don't have anything left of this, but I'm going to show you the color. I might have to save this for my daughter though. The packaging is so cute. It has these gold seashells on here. I'll have to tell my daughter it's like Ariel's lipstick or something. She'll get a kick out of it. She loves playing with makeup. She's definitely my child. She always gets into, I have this box in this closet over here of like old decluttered makeup. I'll find like a Tarte blush, or the other day I found an Urban Decay palette in her kitchen playset. Like, what kid has an Urban Decay palette? Like, are you serious? But before anybody gets mad, it was like one of those, it was a tiny little old palette that I can't even talk about anymore because it's not available, of like light colored eyeshadows that she just plays with. But I just thought that was funny. I'm like, if you only knew how lucky you are playing with these expensive makeup products, like seriously. And then I went through this Grande Lash MD Lash Enhancing Serum. This is available at Sephora. They actually sent this out to me and they just sent me out a replacement. So nice of them. But I do notice a difference with this. Not a huge difference, but something's happening there. So I definitely want to continue to use this. If you want a quick fix, I do think these lash enhancing serums do work. The only thing, it's hard to get to the bottom, but I've noticed you can actually pour this out when there's not much product left and just use the brush to get up the remainder of product that's still left in there. And I do this with my skincare at night, and it's just a habit now, so I really like this. I think I do notice a difference, so excited about that. All right, no more makeup left. Let's go into skincare. I have a lot of skincare in here. I went through Drunk Elephant's Lala Retro Whipped Cream. This is their reformulated version with ceramides. I did a whole review on this. Does this have 2 ceramides in here? I think there's, yeah, 2 ceramides in here, which is good. I appreciate that they added this, because before I never purchased this because I thought like, oh gosh, that seems pricey for a basic moisturizer with like no active ingredients. But they did add the ceramides. I was intrigued. I tried this. It's a good basic moisturizer. I don't think it's really worth the price. I don't think I would repurchase it, but it does make your skin like nice and soft and like supple. I just remember always waking up with soft skin when I use that, but I don't think I will repurchase that. I'm loving the Milk Makeup Moisturizer, and I love that moisturizer from Versed as well, but yeah, it's just too pricey for me. So yeah, I think I'll be done with that. And there's other moisturizers from the drugstore that have ceramides in them, so I just don't see what really justifies the price of that one. Okay, so here we are at 9 o'clock at night because the baby woke up from her nap earlier. That's why we're in 2 parts here. Sometimes I have to film my video in 2 segments. Hope you guys don't mind. The lighting, I think it might be a little better at night. I don't know. What do you guys think? All right, but I think we were on skincare, right? We talked about Drunk Elephant. Now, I wanted to mention this Sunday Riley Blue Moon Clean Rinse Cleansing Balm. This was really good. Now, I don't know if I would repurchase it because I'm loving the Hemish All Clean Balm, but this was great. Do I have any left of this to show you guys? No, I don't. But this was like almost had like an oily base to it, and it had these tiny little granules in it, but it wasn't a harsh physical exfoliant. I feel like you get annihilated here on YouTube if you talk about physical exfoliants these days. But these soft little granules, actually, it seemed like they turned into an oil as you rubbed this into your skin, and it just made my skin so soft. It got off all my makeup. And yeah, I really liked it. I don't think I would repurchase it because of the price. It's in the $50-something range. The Hemish All Clean, you get a ton of product, and I think it's like $15 or something crazy. So yeah, I did like this, but I wouldn't repurchase it for the price. That also has Blue Tansy in there, and Blue Tansy it's actually a type of chamomile. It's supposed to be really soothing, and I did find that, I don't know, there was something about the experience of using that at night. So I did like it, but yeah, I just like others a little bit better. So speaking of other cleansing balms that I really enjoy, this Pixi and Caroline Hyron's Double Cleanse. One of my favorites. This is amazing. It's fragrance free, and the base of this is sunflower oil, which I love anything with sunflower oil in it. I studied sunflower oil versus mineral oil on little preemies, so I think that's why it has a little soft place in my heart with that study. But it was really cool. These preemies that had the sunflower oil applied actually had decreased rates of infection. So that says a lot about its reparative effects on the skin. I really do feel like sunflower oil does such great things for the skin. It really helps with smoothing the skin, really moisturizing the skin, and this takes off like every single particle of makeup. It's so great. The cream side I could do with or without. I feel like, you know what, I would love if they just bottled the cleansing oil side, maybe even in a tube version, which that was another thing with this. I went through this so quickly, but I still had a little bit left that sat around forever. I think I must have went on to the Hemish All Clean Balm, but I opened this up and there was like legit mold in here, which not the product's fault. I mean, it was definitely past its expiration date, but I will say if it wasn't in this jar form, I bet I could get a little bit longer of a shelf life out of it if it was in a tube. So, oh my gosh, that'd be so cool if Caroline and Pixi came out with that. People love that product in a tube version. Give us more product. Forget the cream side, just give us the cleansing oil. But yeah, that's one of my favorite cleansing balms for sure. Just love that. Oh, this is really good. Okay, this is the Dear Claire's brand. This is a Korean skincare brand. This is their, oh gosh, can you even, oh, where is it? This is their freshly juiced vitamin E mask. How good does that sound? So this is essentially like a sleeping mask, and you apply this at night. The consistency is so cool. It's almost like Jello pudding going onto the skin. It has this like bouncy feel to it, really lightweight, but it absorbs into the skin so quickly, but still, I don't know, you feel like there's this layer of hydration on your face, and you wake up, there's absolutely no mask left over. You don't have to wash it off in the morning. It's just a really cool product. It made my skin really super moisturized. This is great even for oily skin folks out there, because it's not super occlusive. It's not, I don't know, it never made my skin oily, just hydrated. There's also niacinamide in there, so you're gonna get some brightening from that. just a great mask. I love that. All right, and then this cleanser, oh yeah, I didn't really like this so much. This is by Bliss. This is their Makeup Melt Cleanser. This is supposed to be a dupe for Glossier's Milky Jelly Cleanser. No, I did try that. I tried it in a sample. I did like it. It's a gentle cleanser. I guess it's essentially the same, but I do not think it's called the Makeup Melt. Not the greatest name for this because this does not get off all your makeup. I definitely had makeup left behind every time I use this. So it's a nice gentle cleanser. It was nice, but I don't think I would repurchase it. Another Bliss product that I actually really liked is this one, their Gentle Moisture Cream for sensitive skin. This is a fragrance-free hydrating cream. I use this at night as a night cream. My husband actually also used this. He has pretty bad eczema. He gets eczema flare-ups every so often. He really liked this. I really like this. It has a nice thick texture. So if you want a heavy duty moisture cream at night, a moisturizer that just seals in all your serums, I think you would really love this. The one thing about using this during the day, I found that this pilled a little bit underneath makeup. Not terrible. I found that it absorbed a lot better if I just did a nice thin layer. But yeah, that was the only thing. I liked it better at nighttime, but a nice gentle cream. The thing that drove me nuts about this line though, so this whole line is supposed to be for sensitive skin. The cleanser has all these fragrances in it, like linalool and citronellol, all these irritating fragrances, which defeats the purpose of a line that's for sensitive skin. There should be absolutely no irritating ingredients in there, and the fact that they included fragrance, I'm like, what's the deal, Bliss? I don't understand. But I do love some of Bliss's products. That one in particular, this moisturizer, and then also their day serum in the pink bottle. That one's awesome as well. But yeah, that was kind of like, why is it marketed for sensitive skin if you're gonna go ahead and throw in all these fragrances? Okay, and then, oh my gosh, this body wash. Do I have, oh no, I'm going through the actual lotion. But this body wash by Skyler. Skyler is a fragrance brand at Sephora, and they have some amazing fragrances. I'm obsessed with this scent. It's called Isle. It's described as a beachy, dewy, and fresh scent. Like, that is me written all over it. And it really is such a fresh smell. Oh my god, that is the best smell ever. It reminds me of like a body wash you would find in some, like, I don't know, California Malibu chicks or outdoor shower or something. I don't know. It's like unique and sophisticated, but like light and airy at the same time. It's just so great. It's just, man, yeah, I need this. Now, the actual body wash formula, I would say between the body wash and the lotion, get the lotion. It is one of the best lotions as far as how silky it makes your skin feel, how moisturized. It's really great. The body wash just doesn't lather as well as I would hope. Like, I feel like I need to use a lot of product before I get that nice rich lather. Love the smell, love the way it makes my skin smell, my shower smell. I just love that scent. But yeah, if you're into fresh fragrances, try it in Sephora. It's just, it's so good. Okay, and then another cleanser. Oh, I really like this one. This is by Pixi, the Rose Cream Cleanser. Now, Pixi, they're a little suspect with a lot of their skincare. A ton of it has fragrance in it. It's kind of counterintuitive, a lot of their skincare. Like, they have all their glycolic peels have fragrances in them, so you're already using a potentially irritating active, and you're gonna throw fragrance in there just to make things potentially even worse. So yeah, a lot of their skincare is kind of questionable, but some of it I do really like. I love the Pixi, what is it, the Mud Cleanser. That one's really great. I love me some Glow Tonic. That is a great toner. Also, this Rose Cream Cleanser, another top product that I love from them. It's just a nice gentle cleanser. It has these, again, with the physical exfoliants, but this is the most gentle physical exfoliant in here. It's just like that Sunday Riley Balm. They dissipate and dissolve like almost instantaneously when you're applying this, and it feels so smooth on the skin. It feels really silky. It's a nice gentle cleanse. It's not too intense, but it's just enough to get your makeup off your face. It's a really great cleanser. Would definitely recommend this. It probably has fragrance in it. Yep, lemon peel oil, clove leaf oil. So yeah, there's some fragrance in here. You're washing it off your face, but still, if you're sensitive, maybe avoid that. But I do like the nice, I do like that nice like cleanse I get from it. So I really like that. All right, so this Kristen S cleansing conditioner. So I have to admit, when I picked this up, I was a little nervous. A cleansing conditioner. I have oily roots, but the rest of my hair is completely dry and coarse. So I was worried that, being that it's a conditioner, applying it to my scalp, I'm like, oh, it's gonna make my scalp greasy. But this really does cleanse your hair in the best possible way. Like, it's nice and gentle. It still moisturizes, but it doesn't leave your scalp feeling greasy. I actually ended up using this on my 3-year-old because she kind of has hair like me already. It's coarse and wavy, and I didn't want to shampoo and condition her hair because I feel like that's a little extreme for a 3-year-old, and she already hates me washing her hair when she's in the bath as it is. So this is just a great one step. I just put it like from mid shaft to the ends, quick little cleanse, and we never had an issue with it getting in her eyes. It rinses off really well and it makes her hair so soft. It smells so good. So yeah, I would definitely repurchase this. I just love the smell of this. Pleasantly surprised by this. I didn't know what to make of a cleansing conditioner, but I did really like this. This is by DermaE. This is their Scalp Relief Shampoo and Conditioner. This is great if you have a dry scalp. The shampoo is awesome. Instantly gets rid of your flakes. I noticed a difference with the flakes in my hair the first time I used this. Almost completely gone. There's tea tree oil in here, vitamin B5 to hydrate, and salicylic acid to help exfoliate your scalp, and then the tea tree oil. So this is a great shampoo, especially if you have a dry scalp. I really like this. My husband liked this as well. Oh, also, by the way, I'm going to talk about the Briogeo shampoo and conditioners in probably my favorites video. I'm really liking a lot of them. That one, the exfoliating one, so good. But yeah, I have a lot of thoughts on Briogeo. More to come on that. But the conditioner, the Scalp Relief Conditioner, I probably could do without this. It's nice and thick, but it didn't hydrate as well as I would have hoped. Oh, and then 2 conditioners I absolutely love. This is by Carol's Daughter. This is their Fortifying Conditioner. This has coconut oil, shea butter, pro vitamin B5, lots of good things in here. This is a great conditioner. Not super heavy, but just does the trick, makes your hair really silky and detangles really well too, which I really love. I like this. I would repurchase this again. This is the Not Your Mother's Royal Honey and Kalahari Desert Melon Conditioner. This is great. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. It has like a slight hint. Oh, it smells like something I used in high school. I don't even know what. Not herbal essences, but I don't even know what this reminds me of. It's light and floral, but it has like a little background of that honey note. It smells amazing. Make sure the whole shower smells so good too. This made my hair feel super soft, also detangles really well. It's a little thicker than the Carol's Daughter, and I would say maybe a little bit even more hydrating. So between the two, I think I would repurchase the Not Your Mother's. All right, and then one more hair care thing, and then a little perfume to talk about. The Verb Dry Shampoo. Oh, there is a little bit left. Oh man, I gotta savor that last little bit. Okay, so this is the Verb Dry Shampoo. This is great. You can get this at Sephora. I just talked about their Ghost Oil recently. That is a nice lightweight hair oil, and that product is awesome. And then also this dry shampoo is so great. Like it gets out all your grease. It's really great, and it doesn't leave a white cast in your hair. Sometimes I can't stand that about dry shampoos. I'm completely over the aerosol dry shampoos. I feel like I go through them so quickly. This thing lasted me probably like 6 months. Yeah, and I just love this little spout. It helps you get like directly on the roots. This is great. Little hack too, if you have cornstarch in your cabinets, put a little cornstarch in your hair, and it does the same exact thing as these dry shampoos do. Takes out the grease and it doesn't leave a white cast. It's awesome. And it has like the same consistency of that stuff. If you look at the first ingredient on most dry shampoos, it's cornstarch. So just a little hack for you. It works just as good. And then last but not least, this is by Replica. This is the By the Fireplace scent. I cannot get enough of these Replica scents. I think it's just such a fun concept too. So all their scents are named, they're based off of experiences. So By the Fireplace, they also have In the Jazz Club or Jazz Club, Lazy Sunday Morning, Lipstick On. The one legit smells like a straight up lipstick, but in the best possible way. They're just so great, and they really do take you to that like time of day, that whole scene. There's one called Sailing Day too, and you feel like you're on a sailboat drinking a glass of champagne. I don't know what it is. They just nailed these scents, and I got this in, I think they call it their perfume palette or something. It was like $25. I got it during the VIB sale, and it was just a fun way to try out their different scents. And By the Fireplace is like the perfect smoky scent with like a slight vanilla background. Really great if you love a smokier scent. And it's not masculine though. Like I like those deeper masculine scents that are kind of unisex in a way, but this is still feminine. But that smokiness adds like a little sophistication, that like a little bit of allure to it. It's just such a nice scent. I love Replica scents. I wish they weren't so freaking expensive. A full-size bottle is like $125. Like I would never spend $125 on a perfume, especially since, I don't know about you guys, I get sick of perfume so quickly. The one perfume, I'm looking at my perfumes back there, I still use that Toka perfume. The Indigo perfume by Nest, I used to love that. I go in phases with that, and the Glossier perfume is one perfume that I can never get enough of. If you like those smoky scents, like this By the Fireplace scent, I think you would really like that glossy scent. But alright, so that's the end of my Empties video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I love Empties videos. It's the one video I search like a madwoman for on YouTube. I don't know why, I think they're so fun. There's just something satisfying about seeing people talk about their used up products. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. I'm going to be reviewing the whole Bite Beauty, the foundation, the powder foundation, and the primer. I just got them in the mail today. I'm so excited for. I actually had the powder on. I applied it halfway through the video, and I'm really liking it so far. I can't wait to try out the liquid foundation and the primer. I was gonna wait for my foundation review video until I got the Blendiful in the mail. I still did not receive that thing, but I know for me, my biggest question with that thing, does it get dirty, and how often am I gonna have to wash that thing? Because I just feel like it's gonna get gross in my makeup bag, and I don't know, I'm seeing all these reviews and it looks like it applies makeup beautifully, so I'm very excited about that. But the washing part is what has me like, I don't know, is this thing gonna annoy me? I don't know, let me know what you guys think. I'm the type of person, I do not wash my sheets half as much as I should. I do not wash my makeup brushes half as much as I should, so I'm just worried about this thing getting super dirty. So yeah, I don't know, but my thoughts on that to come. Just a couple foundation videos in the works, and yeah, that's it for me today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys.